And if you're new, there's a new option around town if you want a good meal in Waldo.
That's right. We are joined by Chef Thomas from Boru Ramen Bar. Just opened up last month, right, Chef Thomas?
It did.
And why Waldo?
There's no ramen in Waldo, I guess.
Oh, I guess so. You take the place of the old distillery, right? 70th Street?
No, that's actually Summit Grill.
Oh, Summit Grill.
right, gotcha.
Okay, but they're on 75th Street.
We're the old Summit Grill, and then the new Summit Grill is in the old 75th Street.
Copy that. Okay, so what are you making today?
We're going to make our Boru Bowl. So it's the top seller. I think we sold 800 in the first week.
Really?
Well, it's great weather for it right now.
So you've been busy. You've made this a few times since then. Since you opened.
A couple thousand. You know,
all right, how do you start? You got a lot of things going on here.
Well, so noodle water here. This is our liquid for the pork. We have our clam. So it's a pork and clam broth, which might sound a little weird.
Yeah. It sounds weird.
But when we used to do Tuesdays, it worked out really well. It tasted awesome, and everybody loved it. So
okay.
We're going to drop noodles in here, set my internal timer for 1:30.
So you can do this at home?
You can do this at home, yeah.
Okay.
The most labor-intensive part is the stock. Probably takes about, I don't know, up 18 to 24 hours, I'd say.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you let it go overnight, and then
do that prep work.
Yeah.
Right.
What's this stuff here? This looks fantastic.
This is traditional Chashu pork. In Japanese, it's called Chashu pork. It's just it's braised, soy sake, mirin, garlic, ginger.
How long does that marinate for?
Look, can we
cooks,
show people
how
it looks
kind
good.
of marble it is? If we, just kind of.
So you got the perfect meat to fat ratio going on there.
Wow.
And so you marinated that overnight or 24 hours?
This is just braised for 3 hours.
Oh,
and then
okay.
we cool it down in the juice, so it just soaks up all the flavor. Slice it thin. We'll go ahead and throw that in our juice here. So this is the reserved braising liquid right here.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Looks good.
Wow. And then
Warm it back up.
What's all this? I got to ask. What is this here?
It looks like a pendulum.
So our the Summit Grill handyman Lynn, when we used to do Tuesday nights, he crafted us this super handy egg cutter.
Slicer?
What does it do?
So I got a few.
You got to show me how this works.
Backup eggs. So just kind of use it like a knife blade.
Is that just fishing wire?
Oh.
There you go.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the 6-minute egg.
That is the 6-minute egg.
What goes in? What's the story behind that?
You need super boiling water. Throw your eggs in there. It's like 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Take them out, shock them in ice water, peel them, and then you have your perfect yolk. And then also
mushrooms.
This is spicy mustard greens.
Gotcha.
I was going to say we also take the egg, marinate it in this liquid too for a couple days, so it's seasoned as well.
What is this stuff? This is
called Naruto Maki. So
it looks fantastic.
Those of you familiar with imitation crab.
Yeah.
That's
It's pretty much the same thing with
finished
dye in it.
product. Pull that finished
let me pull the
Boru
finished-
ramen bowl,
we can get
and you take influences from the other Asian countries, not just
the
ramen, the Japanese, but Korean.
Taiwan, Korean.
Fabulous.
Wow, it looks fantastic.
You guys have been very popular. So, do you take reservations?
We do.
All right. So call Boru Ramen.
And to go is coming soon as well.
Perfect.
Oh,
all right. Thank you, Chef, for coming.